welcome to Firestarters. We are 6 friends who get together each week to play Dungeons and Dragons. If you enjoy what we're doing, please like and subscribe. Our MVP for this week is Ash.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Donny,
Yeah.
when you were pointing this way. on my screen, that's Jake.
Yeah, on my screen is Jake too.
Don't
That's
worry,
hilarious.
on my screen and on the stream, that's Brendon.
There's no one there
God.
on my screen. You're just pointing at nothing.
Yeah,
It goes
pointing at my
Brendo,
character sheet.
Kevin, you, and then down is me.
That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
have to go like that for Jake.
So it's
I'm
like
at the top.
right next to me is Robert,
Mm.
and then in the top left it's Brendo, and then Kevin, and then Donny, and then Jake.
Yeah, that's me too.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah.
Weird.
That's very true.
So, when last we left off, the group had still been following Cirrus Vess through the Larath forest. They encountered a creature called a Shambler, and after engaging it in a battle, Ash dismembered it with his bare hands. It was very interesting.
Obliterated.
Obliterated that shambling mound.
Turned it into a tree puddle.
Yes.
Turned it
Didn't
into
even
a
know
puddle
trees
of
could
tree.
be puddles.
Hazelle didn't know either.
We know now.
We now know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Afterwards, the group set up camp in the forest, but not before Vale, using his X-ray ring, realized that they were being watched by some kind of being hanging from one of the trees, as well as examining that there was a owlbear lurking around nearby. After this, though, the
I
group
gotta start taking notes, you guys.
afterwards
You grab the pen. You're like, let me write this down.
Hold on. Continue.
the group retired for the evening, taking turns taking watch. Before our session ended, Adler, while he was on guard, taking his turn, heard a scream, a woman's scream, from somewhere deep within the forest.
Oh, I forgot.
And on that note, Chrysalis.
Yes.
Your ears are filled with the nocturnal sounds of the forest. There is a slight breeze blowing through the trees, and the dead silence that pervaded the forest earlier this evening has fallen away, and there's the infrequent sound of night birds chirping somewhere in the forest. And in your trance state, you are just lulled by these sounds, and your eyes open, and around you, it is suddenly bright daylight within the forest. Sunlight streams down from between the branches. There is, in the distance, you see deers roaming about, and many different colorful birds drifting through the air. And as you sit taking these sights in, something emerges from the trees a little to your left. Galloping towards you is a beautiful, majestic unicorn.
Whoa.
Damn.
It's
Okay.
hooves fall gracefully along the ground. It appears it's almost floating. It rushes past you, seems to turn its head and glance slightly in your direction as its way past, as you wake up from your trance.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay.
It is hard for you to
in
tell.
the trance. Quick
Mhm.
question: which way
Mhm.
did the unicorn run?
From where you're sitting, right here, it ran past you, off in the direction behind you.
Okay.
As you open your eyes and kind of regain your full consciousness, the forest is as it was when you went into your trance last night. There is oppressive darkness surrounding you, and it is impossible to tell what time it actually is. The rest of the group has also now taken a long rest. Do you guys awaken?
Yeah, I feel like Hazelle,
Yeah.
she's usually up early anyway, her natural body clock, so I imagine she's probably up, already getting herself situated.
I
Okay.
can only imagine how fucking exhausted Vale is.
Uh-huh.
I feel like you guys are gonna have to wake his ass up.
It probably isn't helping his body clock either. The fact that we are just, it's night at all hours of the day here.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny that Hazelle's the exact opposite. Like, she's up at 6 in the morning, and Vale sleeps
Bright and early.
all day.
Hey, Robert,
Vale-
you said
Vale would
You said
sleep
I-
all you let him.
which way did it run?
So where you're sitting here, cross-legged here,
Mhm.
it would have went right past your right,
Okay.
over your right shoulder.
For
where
how
is-
athletic Vale is, he's so fucking lazy.
Yeah.
He's athletic, but he doesn't choose to do it.
He
Where
exerts
is
himself.
Cirrus?
Where is
Cirrus
Cirrus?
at this moment?
So you
Are we all
glance
close
around.
together, or are we kind of separate at this point? Just
You're
curious.
in a circle, basically, around small fire here. Chrysalis, you scan to find Cirrus and see that he is in the same position that he was last night, leaned up against a tree, sitting cross-legged on the ground with his hood over him, over his face. He, just as you look at him, begins to stir, and he glances up and he pulls his hood back. By my estimations, it's about 8 in the morning. I hope everyone is well
impossible to-
rested.
It'd be impossible to tell. Besides that, I'm just naturally wake up early. But it's late
I'm
for
just tracking the time by hours. Sunlight will not help us here.
me. How often have you been out here?
Not
This
often
part,
at all.
least. So
This is
how are
my
you so
first
familiar with how this works?
A good sense of direction, my studying of the era, and your friend's map.
No, I
A
understand
little
that.
simple
I
deduction.
just meant you seem more comfortable with this than. Well. Anyway.
Well, that is because knowledge is power, and I informed myself as best I could about this area before we ventured forth.
As you said the word power, Ash shoots up.
That wakes him up.
Power.
Yes, power. Knowledge is power.
Dang it.
He's boring.
Now, Robert, I do have a question.
Yes.
So, in my trance state, if I have vivid images or dreams of
Mhm.
any kind. It can be a couple of things. It can
Mhm.
be a message from like a face spirit.
Mm.
Do I inside feel as though it was trying to direct me? Is there a way I can roll for that?
Yes, you can roll insight for that.
Okay.
I want you to roll insight, but I want you to roll insight and perception.
Insight and
Interesting.
perception. Okay. Perception is 4
Hmm.
plus 5, so 9.
Okay.
Insight is 19
Wow.
plus
Whoa. Oh, nice.
5. So it would be 24.
Wow.
Okay. What you glean, what your gut, your intuition tells you, Cirrus had mentioned to you shortly before you went into your trance state that the Lorath forest, many hundreds of years ago, was a beautiful, lush landscape, and that all of Gwyneth had at one point been fey touched and lush and beautiful, and not in the state that you see it now. What your intuition tells you is that you saw a glimpse of what this forest looked like in that period of time.
Ooh.
Okay. So I'm not like, I don't feel warned or anything. Like, I'm not feeling unsettled about it.
You do feel that the unicorn was at one point real,
Okay.
and that its spirit may have actually passed by you.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Hmm?
I'll leave it at that.
All right.
Well,
From my estimations, we still have quite a journey ahead of us.
We better get to it.
I'm gonna have Hazelle walk up to Vale and be like, gently kind of touch his shoulder. Vale, wake up.
Mm.
We gotta get moving. It's late. Really late. It's 8 in the morning. Poor Vale. I mean, I know it looks dark, but it should be around 8 in the morning.
Wake me up.
I know.
Wake up.
I mean, I know we have a long journey still ahead with all this.
Where's the cleric?
I kind of look around.
A quick glance around, you do not see Rorik.
What?
Rorik, where the fuck are you?
Why would Rorik have gone anywhere? She looks a little confused.
That was me saying that, not Vale.
Can I have
Who was
Adler?
last watch?
Can I have Adler
Who was
search
last
for him?
watch?
I feel like
Um,
they're all worried because Rorik's the oldest one, right?
Yeah.
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 I feel like we're all looking.
Yeah, I definitely feel like we all be looking.
Adler, because the group is looking, roll with advantage. Investigation.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh,
Yes. Fucking yeah, bro.
oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Adler.
Jesus.
Adler, you glance about, and a little to the right side of the camp, you see a figure standing, leaning up against a tree. His back is to you. Judging by his size and stature and the shape of his cloak, you realize that Rorik is standing in the darkness beyond,
You
Ooh.
About-
discuss.
15
Don't like
feet
that.
ahead away from you.
You said this forest never turns day. It's always night.
Yes.
I'm heading right over to.
in these depths.
Yeah, I'm gonna head right over to.
As
him.
you walk up to Rorik seems to take no notice of your approach. He's just standing there with his hand leaned up against the tree.
Rorik, you okay there, buddy?
Ah,
I didn't like that.
Yes, Adler, do you see something?
I'm gonna try and focus where he's looking.
Roll perception.
$12.
Well, you stare into the dark. Nothing.
What do you see, Rorik?
There was something on the edge of camp.
That way?
Yes, in that direction. I don't know. It was like a shadow creeping along the ground.
Ash! And I'm gonna have Adler just start walking towards where you were looking.
Ash is gonna look at Chrysalis, and then he's gonna go over to Adler.
I'm gonna follow when he calls out.
Good bodyguard.
We see Rorik now, all of us.
Mhm.
Okay.
You
I'm
guys
gonna-
see Adler standing next to him.
I feel like I'm
I'm
gonna,
gonna
watch
follow Ash.
Cirrus because Hazelle told me to watch Cirrus. So when she leaves, I'm gonna stay with Cirrus and watch.
Cirrus stays by the fire. He does not go with the rest of the group. So the two of you are now sitting with Vale at camp. All right, so the rest of you approach Rorik.
Everything okay?
No. When I awoke, there was something on the edge of camp. Something watching us. Something low into the ground. I
Like what
couldn't
Vale
discern
spotted.
it in the darkness.
Right?
Yes,
Vale spotted
I
something.
think so. My feeling is it would be ever Vale and Chrysalis keep claiming to see. It is here with us somewhere in the dark.
Why is it following us?
I don't know. I don't even know what it is. Adler and Ash, you guys step forward into the dark. What do you want to do?
I have my dark vision of 60 feet. Does it help, or is this magic?
It is not natural darkness.
Okay. So, I'm gonna turn to Ash and say, "Buddy, Rourke saw something lurking around here. Hoping maybe it's a vampire. Kick the shit out of it."
A vampire! How many cards?
4.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
The
That is
first,
hilarious.
first card Ash draws
His damn cards. I love it.
is coin, 5 pieces of jewelry, each worth 100 gold pieces, or 10 gemstones, each worth 50 gold pieces, appear at your feet.
Damn.
Oh, that's sick.
Second is champion. You gain +1 bonus to weapon attack and damage rolls. This bonus lasts for 8 hours.
Damn.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Third card is Chancellor. That's a lot of C's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Within 8 hours of drawing this card, you can cast Augury once as an action, requiring your
Oh, that's cool.
no material components. Use your intelligence, wisdom, or charisma as the spellcasting ability.
Damn.
And your last card,
Oh no. Is he going? Is he going?
Uh-oh.
Do we get to see the fairies?
the last card is isolation. You disappear along with anything you are wearing or carrying and become trapped in a harmless extra-dimensional space for 1d4
Not
minutes.
again.
No more cards. You then
All right,
reappear in the space you left or the nearest unoccupied space. When you reappear, you must make or succeed a DC 11 Constitution saving throw or have the poisoned condition for an hour.
Ooh,
As you're
I
under
told
rest
you.
from the extra.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I'm
All
so
right.
excited right now.
2 minutes.
I'm gonna set a
2
time.
minutes. We haven't been here in a while.
Okay. Ash, you blip out of existence and into a pocket dimension.
There you go.
As you appear in this pocket dimension, surrounding you on all sides are hundreds of small fae dressed in various colorful armors, wielding spears. They are just sifting about, minding their own business, when you suddenly appear, and you can feel things squirming under your feet. You have appeared on top of several of these creatures as they scream in agony underneath your step.
Better watch where you're going.
The wreathing fae on the ground points up and says, "The beast has returned." One of the faes at the very front of this marching line, who is dressed in a fancy feathered helmet, turns and says, "Men, we've been waiting for this time. Attack with all of your might." Roll initiative.
Whoa.
Oh.
It was a harmless place.
That's a nat 20.
Yes!
Oh, wow. Okay.
We're having a fly right now.
Dude, this pocket dimension of fairies, they're fucked.
Yeah.
They're so fucked. There's
These
no
poor
way.
guys.
They can't do anything.
There's at least something close to 100 of these small marching fairies below you. Please make your move.
So, he's kind of just gonna stare at them because he's like, what are these little people doing? What are these tiny little people think
These
they
little
can
guys doing.
The little guys.
Who do they think they're talking to?
Keep going.
All of them have spears, and they are all pointing these spears in your direction now. Do you skip your turn?
He no, he's gonna sweep with his tail just once.
Okay.
Goddamn.
That's a nat 20, bro.
Are you serious?
These poor fairies.
Fuck
What
these
is happening?
Oh my god, that's
Oh
double
my
damage.
God, yes.
Please roll damage.
These poor little guys.
Fuck
They get
these
fucked up every
bitches.
time. Every time they go here. Double nat 20s last time too. This is crazy.
It's 13 damage.
These little fucks. Goodbye.
Poor little things.
Goodbye, little babies.
It's like, Sauron is hitting the mallet right. Boom,
Yeah,
boom,
yeah, that's
and
literally
they're
it. With one fell swoop, you spin in a circle. You perform a tail whip. You feel the thud of dozens of little fey bodies smacking into your tail. As you swoop them, you make a perfect open circle around yourself as you basically lift all of these fey off the ground, knock them through the air. spatters of electric blue blood smear against your tail
Oh my God.
as their bodies are crushed against the might and velocity of your swoop. Dozens of their bodies are scattered and sent flying and flailing through the air as they crash hard into the ground. You as you finish your sweep. As you finish your sweep, you gaze down and you see one of the Fey soldiers cradling a mutilated corpse of one of their fellow soldiers and screaming, "Why? The agony! Why? Why
Can
have
I-
you brought this upon us, oh foul beast?"
Can I grab this fairy?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know what this stupid I don't even know what the word is.
Oh no.
I don't know what the grapple thingy is.
Oh, for that, do a strength. Do a strength roll.
That's a 17 to grab this thing.
Oh my God.
You reach down and snatch this Fey up, and it lets loose of the body it was cradling as you lift it high into the air. You can see its eyes bulging as your grip is crushing against its body.
I don't want to kill it though.
Right. No, I know.
You're coming with me. They'll never believe me.
No. He's done this
We tried to do this
before.
before.
Didn't go so well last time.
Everyone help! The beast is taking me as a sacrifice. You hear the sound of bells chiming as the Fae are hitting these miniature gongs and screaming, "The end times are upon us! The end times are upon us!" Okay. Ash, hundreds of toothpicks are thrown at you. These small spears launch up into the air and zigzag towards your legs and lower body. Please take 12 damage.
Oh.
Damn.
All right.
You feel as the tips of these spears, despite their surprisingly small size, lodge into your flesh. As the small Fae that you are cradling in your arms turns its as best it can, turns its head towards the crowd below and screams, "Kill it! Kill it! Do everything you can! Destroy this abomination!" The world goes white around you, Ash, and you find yourself now standing back in the Larath forest next to Adler.
I'm gonna look down at my hands and then say, "Hey guys, look at what I found!"
Oh no.
Adler sees a small armored Fae squirming in Ash's hand as bright electric blue blood is spitting out of the maw of its mouth.
Oh my God. What is that thing?
I don't know. The card sent me back to that place, and then they all kind of threw toothpicks at me. Kind of hurt, but actually at the same time, it really didn't. And then I grabbed this guy because he seemed like he would be easy to grab, and now there's just blue stuff everywhere.
Please, just let me die.
Ash, where did you even go, bud?
I don't know. It's the same place the card sent me last time, though. I think there's just so many more of them for some reason.
Adler, you can see that there is blood trickling down Ash's pants. He has hundreds of little needles sticking out of his legs.
What's your name, little guy?
I have no reason to speak to you, elder giant.
Does Hazelle see any of this happening? Or no?
So
Too
you
far back.
see Adler. You do see Adler and Ash speaking to one another in the distance, and Ash has his fist in the air, grasping onto something.
What is happening over there? That sounds like tells Rourke.
Are you dying,
I
buddy?
don't know. Some more, and electric blue blood spews out of his mouth.
Maybe you
Simply
should just...
devour my soul and dispose of me as you did with the others.
What? Ash, what did you do then?
I don't know. I got there and they started screaming about how the giant person is back and it's time for war. And then I grabbed this guy and he said that I was gonna sacrifice something. I don't really know what he's talking about, but
Oh, I can't feel my ears.
Does it even have ears?
Good
Can I take the helmet off?
Pointy little ears are underneath his tiny helmet.
Poor little thing. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on the little guy. A creature of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability.
Okay.
Five hit points back to this little guy.
This little guy is just gonna be hanging out with us, and Ash slaughtered his kin.
Ash, please do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
that is a 15.
Okay. The little Fae screams, "Vengeance!" And rows of razor-sharp teeth, tiny razor-sharp teeth, dig down into one of your fingers as it bites down onto your hand.
Oh, God!
Hey, bad little Sam. You're going in the pack.
Damn, Sam.
And I'm gonna stuff him in the pack, in my
No.
backpack with the Duck of Doom or the Goose of Doom.
He is helpless. He is helpless in your grasp. You successfully stuff him into the backpack. No! Release me from this prison! Is that a duck?
This is a weird
You close the
parallel.
bag.
I'm glad
Yeah,
I'm not
close
seeing
bag.
that.
For a few moments your bag shuffles around as if there's something just bouncing around inside of it. And then there's no more movement.
Hey, better not be eating my jerky.
Ash, did you find anything?
Oh yeah, right, vampires.
Ah!
You can roll perception to attempt to see something.
Okay. Take these two beautiful dice right here. That 20s just be disadvantageous. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. That's an 11.
Hmm.
Keep going.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Keep going.
You gaze out into the darkness and see the dark outline of trees.
I see some trees.
Ash, you're bleeding. You look
What?
like you just got, into a fight with a porcupine. What's all over your legs?
I met some fairies and they didn't like me very much. I think they're fairies.
Fairies out here. There was fairies out here.
No, not out here.
Rourke looks over at Hazelle.
That's stupid card game he does. I don't know how it works, and I'd really like to not know.
Oh no. Did you disappear again?
Yeah, I brought a friend back with me.
You.
A friend?
Yeah, see, look. He's gonna go back, dig in his bag, and take the fairy out.
Before you lift the fairy out, it says, "Ah!"
Oh my gosh! Hazelle looks and she's like,
Oh!
You let that fairy go right now. She's like,
Why? He attacked me.
poor little guy. You probably scared him to death. I'm gonna say to him, it's all right. I'll handle this. I'll take care of this in Sylvan, if it understands.
The Fae seems to nod at you slightly.
That fairy, or can I tell what kind of fairy it is?
Roll Arcana.
That's pretty good. That is a 15.
It doesn't have wings. It's wearing brightly colored, kind of pearlescent armor. You have never seen a Fae like this. You doubt that it's from this plane.
It's probably some sort of Fae spirit. And if you invaded their territory, wherever those cards take you, it probably is defending itself.
I didn't invade anything.
Well, let
If
him
I-
go, please.
If I did, there'd be a lot more of these things where this came from.
Let him
And
go,
a lot more blue stuff than what's right here.
because one, it's harmless. And what can it even do to you?
Oh, yeah, I know it's harmless. That's why I took him back. I got a new friend. His name is Sam.
He has a mind of his own. And he doesn't want to stay with you. Do you want to stay with him? And she says you in
The
Sylvan.
little Fae shakes his head.
He's scared half to death.
Oh, baby. Look at that little guy.
Well, Hazelle, you didn't bring him back here, so you don't get to decide what.
It's a living creature, and it's a fae, which I protect.
You know, there's a lot of living creatures that you protect, and there's a lot of creatures that you kill. So, saying you protect a fae just because it's a fae, that's just a lot of ambiguity. What if I said I was a fae? You don't protect me.
This is really a strange way to start the day.
Rourke, will you back me up here? Please?
I'm-
Chrysalis? You pay this guy. She calls Chrysalis.
Chrysalis is
Can you get him to
still
drop this?
staring at.
I am at the camp.
Fae?
I'm still a little away.
Yeah,
Is he
he's
still-
at camp a little
Oh, I think
not
he's
far
still
away, about 15 feet away from you.
Okay, so he can still hear me shout though?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hazelle, the alternative here wasn't too good. This little guy wanted to die.
Well, probably because he's
The Fae is just staring at
been
all of you
captured.
talk.
by this savage. She looks at Ash.
Not
Well,
sad.
I do.
Violent.
And
Ash,
the other
I
thing
don't know if
is
I go ahead, Ash. Wait yourself.
me and Chrysalis said that I only had to protect him from fire, and I could do whatever else I wanted. If I want to make a friend with the little Sam Sam, I'm gonna make a friend with the little Sam Sam.
The Fae appears to be muttering to himself, saying some kind of prayer as his eyes are closed.
Oh
And
boy.
you just stuffed him into your bag.
Yeah, he can talk to the duck.
The bomb.
Duck. That multi-classes as a bomb.
I feel like this is abuse.
I'm gonna walk up to the group after hearing my name be called.
Mm.
As you're walking towards the group, Cirrus is watching you.
Ooh.
Chrysalis, he is torturing this poor Fey creature. Stuff him
No,
in his
of course
bag.
Chrysalis is gonna look down at Ash's hand and go, "Ah, Ash, you really shouldn't hold those things. I hate fairies."
She looks like at you. It's an innocent creature. And it's from the Fae, which you should have respect for. Since we're both from the Fae.
Chrysalis rolls his eyes at that statement,
Mm.
and then he kind of pokes the fairy in Ash's hand.
The fairy reaches out to try and bite you.
I mean, I see no problem with it. It's feral. Why doesn't it have a mind of its own?
I'm gonna attempt a water blast, Ash.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
What is your AC?
16.
That is 14 plus 6. I'm hoping this will distract him where I can get him to drop this thing.
I feel like Vale sees you water blast him and gets curious and comes over to see what's going on.
Now Vale's like,
Here-
what the heck? Ooh,
Cirrus
sorry, buddy.
watches as Vale leaves the
Yeah.
camp.
That is 9
Did
damage.
we notice Cirrus watching us?
Yes.
Can I
Okay,
try
hold
to
on.
keep
Actually,
an eye on him out of the corner of my eye?
Roll perception.
Ruh-roh.
oh, that's weird. Hold on.
Kevin, what were you doing?
He's gonna
That's weird.
blast him.
It shows a 6 plus on here, but on the description as well, I have to figure that one out.
15.
It
Oh, no, sorry,
says
14.
you have to make a dex saving throw. So actually, you have to make a dex saving throw, looks like Brendo, not me rolling.
9
against
plus
it.
5, so 14.
14. Okay. You're trying your best to keep your eye on Cirrus as Vale is approaching.
That's a 21.
21. Okay, that's a 14 for the save. So
You unleash this water spell against Ash. Ash gets hit with a bucket of water that splashes against his body and splashes against the Fae, who now lolls its head back, soaking wet, and lies limp in
Oh my
Ash's
god, did you
hand.
just fucking waterboard this poor fairy?
Hey, what'd you do to Sam Sam?
Does I'll just kill him?
Sam?
As Sam's head lulls as Ash moves his hand.
Sam?
Hazelle, did you just waterboard a fairy?
no, I hit Ash.
By the gods,
I don't
I think
think you
he's
did.
dead.
Probably because you squeezed him too tight.
No.
Looks like he drowned.
Can I try to do mouth to mouth on this little guy?
You swallow him.
Well, I
He's
mean, Hazelle, it's a smaller
Yeah.
fairy. It might be like a pet of the fairies. Bedroom bezel weren't that tiny. Plus, it
No,
tried
it's-
to bite me. It's
Probably more of
fine.
a pixie, but still, you're such an asshole, Ash.
What? I'm not the one who killed Sam.
You are the one who captured it, and yes, you killed him. He
I
shouldn't
didn't
even
kill
been
him.
here in the first place.
He could have
Gosh.
lived a good life.
Hazelle,
with
I think
me.
it's too early for you to be placing blame on others.
In like an
I could have given
emergency,
him beef jerky.
I want to like yank
No, I'm
Sam out of his
sick
hands
of
and go straight in your
Ash
mouth.
just doing whatever he wants, and you did not help at all.
Wait. So
Oh, you
Adler,
Waterboarded a fairy.
Adler, you're gonna blow its head off.
He's gonna
Adler,
try.
you snatch. Ash, I want you to do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
That's a 12.
Ash, you feel as Adler reaches out towards your hand and kind of grabs onto your wrist, you suddenly release Sam, and Sam drops into Adler's other open hand.
Oh god. I've only done this to kittens.
Adler, roll medicine.
He is patting.
Come on,
He's
Adler.
like patting the back. You know, like when puppies or kittens are born and you're trying to get them to get going again. He's literally doing that to this little guy right now. And
Don't crit one right now. He's so bad.
No, it'd be awesome if you crit 20.
Don't even say that. Okay, here we go. Super scared.
Use the giant dice.
The giant one.
Yes.
Yes.
Here we
For
go.
the tiny fairy.
That's
What is
not
that?
bad. That is a.
What is this?
14?
That's a 14.
14? Plus anything?
2, so 16.
You stare down at the small, motionless, sopping wet form that is in your palm. You look at its tiny mouth, which is slightly ajar, and the rows of little tiny dagger fangs that are inside its mouth, and you try to figure out how you're going to actually do mouth-to-mouth on something this small. You pucker your lips together,
No.
making as small an air passage as you can,
Nope.
and lean down towards your hand as Sam springs to life, leaps up, bites you on the nose, and screams, "Victory!" He now scurries down your body and to the ground. He is now sprinting towards the tree line. He stares back and says, "I will have my vengeance upon you, Elder God, in this life or the next."
Oh no.
And he
See,
disappears
Hazelle?
into the fog.
See, Hazelle? They thought I was a god. I was giving him mercy.
Well, that's... You know what? I'm actually kind of rooting for the little guy.
Oh,
He gets
oh really?
eaten by like a fucking snake.
Yes.
Right.
Maybe,
By
you know,
Biominator, am I still asleep?
if anything was there, it's probably scared away now.
Robert, can I
Nothing
can
would
I
mess with
turn
us at this
around
point.
and check on Cirrus?
Yes. You turn and stare towards the camp. On your 15 perception roll earlier, you've still been keeping an eye
It's
on it.
14.
14. You glance over your shoulder back towards the camp and see that Cirrus is not there.
Slimy bitch.
Something looms behind Ash's shoulder. A voice says, "Hey, what's everyone doing?
A whole lot of nothing.
We having like a little private meeting over here or something? Because we're supposed to be journeying further into this forest."
Well,
What on your hand?
Hazelle released my friend Sam back into the terrible throes of this forest, and he's gonna die now. All thanks to Hazelle.
Oh my god.
All thanks to his.
You know,
I really can't make heads or tails of any of that.
You know, Ash, I am so tired of you getting in these stupid situations. And you were supposed to handle him. She looks at Chrysalis.
Well,
And all you told him was he can do what he wants, but
no,
avoid fire?
Hazelle,
I said handle it.
Yeah, you said that Ash should not be a free agent. So I hired him to protect me from fire.
And you said you do whatever else you want besides that?
Well, I mean, I'm not his dad.
My God, I trust you to take care of it. But I guess I have to take care of this myself. And she looks at Ash.
What
She's
are
like,
you gonna do?
Thought Ash didn't work
Nothing.
for free.
but she's like, if
You said you didn't want him to be a free agent. I thought Ash didn't work for free. You don't work
Well,
for free,
he-
right?
No, I mean, depending on what job, probably, but
Hazelle, are you okay?
in this case, no.
Did you get enough sleep?
he gave up helping me, Vale.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Why are we all standing over here in this dark spot to begin with?
It's supposed
This
to be-
is an astute observation, Chrysalis.
Rourke saw something over here. And then
Yes.
Ash played his stupid card game and distracted the whole thing.
And he disappeared, and he came back with
A poor
little
creature.
tiny quills in his pants and a fay in his hand.
So,
Can I take a peek and see if I see anything in the dark?
Yes. Please roll perception.
Natural 20.
oh
Natural
my
fucking
God,
20.
they are
Yeah,
flying
boo.
today. What a good night when it comes to 20s.
Fuck yeah.
You
Fuck
stare
yeah.
past Ash
Same.
and Cirrus's shoulders
Mm.
to the tree line beyond. And for but a moment, you see two distinct white orbs floating in the
Oh, that
mist.
works.
As soon as you look at them, they blink out of sight.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah. Let's go, guys. Let's get out of here.
Come on. What's going on?
Well, there's definitely something out there.
As I have already told everyone, there could be anything out there. As far as my knowledge of this forest, I understand its general layout. I know something about its history, but I don't know what kind of horrors actually lurk out here.
Yes, but I've seen these before. And they're back.
Have you?
This is, I think I saw it too, Chrysalis. This is that thing you said has been following you.
Yes.
Oh no.
What?
With the eyes?
What thing?
From the cave. When we went in the cave.
What?
It started following me ever since we went in that cave.
Oh, I just got chills.
Hmm.
No,
It's been
kind of
watching
jealous of
me.
Sam's. He gets to go run and play with that thing.
I don't think you want to play with that thing.
Hopefully
Why
he
not?
becomes its snack and it deters it from us.
Can I let's see, how much do I have?
Vale saw that thing too, right?
He did.
Yes, Vale
Yeah.
did.
Because me
I'm
and
not
Vale
good.
waited.
Screw it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take she starts looking to Chrysalis and she's like, I want to try and spend my Shanti and religious points, and I would like to do a druidic
Mhm.
prayer over Chrysalis of protection.
Okay.
And I would assume maybe take 10 minutes at max or something, and she could try and spend the 69 points I have, and
Mhm.
hopefully
Hey.
maybe help protect him from this thing.
Oh, flowers.
However you want me to do that.
Oh.
Oh, there's already.
It's going to take 10 minutes for the prayer.
It could be however you think, but usually prayers take about 10 minutes.
You can attempt to, but you're going to have to explain what you're doing to the,
I will,
to
as
the
long as
group.
you're.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
as long as you're
You can
okay
do
with
it.
me doing it. Okay.
Mhm.
She's gonna be
Sure.
like, Chrysalis, I know a prayer I could try and do that maybe could help Shantia be present with you and protect
Not Shantia again.
you. I mean, Chrysalis.
Hazelle
she's-
hears Cirrus chuckle under his breath.
What's so funny?
I just
I
prayed to
doubt-
her last night.
Prayers can be strong, and
I
rituals can be
crit
strong
20.
too.
I crit
That's right, you
20
did.
to pray for her. I forgot
Mhm.
about that.
You did.
And we could protect you all through this forest. If there is a dark entity following you, I truly believe that she'll be the one to stop it.
Shouldn't have touched
If
that
you'll let me.
thing. All this started happening after I touched that thing.
Yeah, we both shouldn't have gone in there. It was a bad idea.
Touched what? Went where?
We went into a cave. We fucked around in the cave.
And we found
There's a
out.
little statue
There was a
in
freaky
the
cat.
middle of the cave, and I touched the statue, and it was warm and had really weird dark thoughts. Then I read its mind and saw some pretty creepy shit. Now it's following me.
Well, that was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Those untrained to handle ancient artifacts should, refrain from it. I've, in the place where I come from, Candlekeep, our line of work is to investigate ancient relics, ancient tomes. A lot of them are cursed,
Yeah.
oftentimes with old magic, unpredictable magic, extraplanar magic.
It was in a language I didn't understand. And I had to touch it to read it.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. A language Hazelle didn't understand? We're in for a real scare, guys.
All I'm
indeed.
saying is those tentacles were creepy.
Tentacles.
Well, yeah, when I read its
forgot about the
mind,
tentacle.
it was like the statue had a mind of its own, man. It's creepy. And it was warm, too. So I decided I'd read its mind, and I saw tentacles and the world within itself expanding into darkness. And I decided, I got to get out of there, man. So I stopped reading its mind.
Cirrus is staring at you. He kind of looks you up and down. Well, that's very bad.
There was some man named Herbert we were trying to help.
All
Ever
right.
heard of him? You ever heard of him before?
I
Just an odd
Herbert,
fella.
you're going to have to give me a bit more to go off of than
I
that.
don't remember his last name. But he asked us to help us find some treasure in this cavern, and he seemed to get trapped there. I don't know if he got trapped in the relic.
What
or
do you
just
mean?
vanished. He was in the cave with us, and then he just was gone.
I forgot about that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, your cat got eaten,
Um,
too.
Yeah.
I lost my familiar that day.
Well, I, in my experience, I think all of you are lucky to still be here then.
Yeah, but what's
You're-
its deal, man? Like, them eyes have been following me for a really long time, and it's kind of a coward, because every time I try and face the damn thing, it runs away.
Perhaps it's not looking to fight you.
Well,
Do
then
you
That's a
What?
disappointment.
what would it be looking for?
If this relic that you found is of extraplanar origin, then it could have far worse plans for you. You said this Herbert fellow disappeared.
Yeah, while down there,
Hmm.
it almost seemed like he went trapped by the statue in some shape or form.
And that's why I say you are lucky that you are here.
Is there
He-
some... Go ahead.
He most likely did not disappear altogether. He simply disappeared from this plane of existence. And knowing the forces that sometimes have hold over those kind of relics, I would hate to think where he ended up.
Is there some solution that we can help Chrysalis with this? Some way to remove it from him?
Maybe he's partying with fairies.
Would you
Maybe.
stop with the
Robert-
fairies?
I
I have
doubt
a
it.
question. Seeing as how I interacted with that statue quite a lot, do I remember what it looks like?
Yes, you do. You do actually remember what it looks like. It was a small statue that was made of some kind of material that seemed stone-like, but was unlike any kind of stone you had seen before. And it was in the shape of some kind of figure who had a octopus-shaped head, clawed feet, and bat wings.
I'm gonna tell Cirrus exactly that. I'm gonna be like, well, I mean, do you know what it is? He's basically asking him like if he knows what it is.
Cirrus, already very pale in complexion, seems to go a shade paler in the shadows here. You see in his eyes a look of genuine concern as he lifts his eyebrow and says, "Yes, I do know what that is, but I will not say its name." Perhaps I should be creating some wards against you at this point.
Oh shit.
Why would you touch that?
I don't know what it was.
All the more reason why you shouldn't touch it.
Well, I touch everything.
In the future, do not touch ancient relics that you are unaware of the origins of.
Well, how
Leave
do we
it to
know
the
if it's an ancient
professionals.
relic if we don't touch it?
Yeah, I'm not an expert on relics. I don't know what a relic is.
And there's gotta be something we can do to
I mean,
attach it,
Rorik's
right?
pretty much a relic, isn't he?
No, Rorik's
I don't-
a cleric.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
true. Yeah.
That's true. Before we go any further, now that I have this knowledge, this place that I'm taking you to will be filled with many potentially ancient and significant relics. Don't touch them. Let me, if I feel the necessity to, if I feel that it is safe to touch them, then I shall touch them.
But
No, that's a
we
hard
make that-
ask.
I'm beginning to see that. Well, it is at your own peril, as your friend Chrysalis here has already discovered.
But do you have any knowledge on what we could do to just prevent this from going any further?
It could be any number of things. I would
So
need
could-
to see this relic.
Could the prayer help?
Or you can try. But I would suggest we spend our time pursuing to our destination.
I agree.
Tonight, Chrysalis, if you feel anything strange or anything odd happens, I'll do the prayer before we rest, okay?
Well, I haven't felt like in danger. Just it's like watching me all the time. It was watching me when we went in the sewers too. And
Just
fought the
worries me a lot.
vampire.
Just worried about it. 'Cause, I
It's
mean,
like it's
this thing's
waiting for me
following
to slip up and do something.
You, what if it tries to possess you?
Let's hope not.
I mean,
Let's...
it's not out of the realm of reason. I don't know what you have unleashed. If whatever that is was unleashed from you coming in contact with that relic. Perhaps time will tell. In the meantime, I shall mentally prepare for the worst.
Well, like I said, we'll pray later, if needed. In the meantime, lead the way wherever you feel we need to go next, so we can get out of
Thank
this
you
forest
kindly.
as soon as possible.
I am gonna look over my shoulder one more time to where I saw the eyes.
Roll insight.
Ugh.
And also, I was gonna ask you, did Ash get gemstones or did Ash get the diamond?
Are you fucking serious?
Did you roll another 20?
I critted 20 and I critted 1.
No.
Oh my god, that's
Oh.
crazy when that happens. Oh my god, that's nuts.
Ash got gemstones, onyxes.
Ooh, lovely. I was just curious because I wasn't sure if it was said.
Yes, just to be clear on that. Chrysalis, you stare over your shoulder and see nothing but the fear that has been instilled in you from viewing whatever that was behind you and listening to Sirius's discussion. Unnerves you, and you feel your legs kind of give out from under you, and you literally just fall to the ground all of a sudden in front of everyone.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Come
Are you
on
alright?
now. Legs.
What happened?
Sometimes they stop working.
Well,
Let's
My dear
get
boy, have
going,
you
guys.
lost full control of your composure?
Fire.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Because
There's no fire.
Because potentially there are worse things in this forest than whatever you glanced at back there.
No. I'm fine.
Can I tell if he's lying?
Well,
You don't have to roll anything. He's fucking lying.
Okay, I was just curious.
let's go, guys. Why is everyone staring at me?
You're really okay?
Stop looking at me. Everyone, God.
All right, if
Chrysalis
everyone's
kind of
quite
whip his hair back and he starts walking.
She is doing quite the opposite. She's gonna be watching you the whole time.
Sirius is leading in the front, and you hear him just go, that was at least an hour of daylight lost to whatever these shenanigans were.
Yeah.
Hazelle, you're walking close behind Sirius. Please
Mhm.
do a perception check for me, please.
Okay. 24.
Hmm?
It's an 18
Wow.
plus 6.
Tiny dice. I have those
Yeah, the
too.
little tiny ones. So cute.
I should roll it.
They're a
I've
little
never
hard
rolled
for
it
me.
in session.
You should.
Yeah, that'd be
So
cool, actually. As you glance at Cirrus as he's kind of murmuring to himself, you notice something. Everyone, for what it's worth, seems very well rested. You were able to sleep through the evening undisturbed. But Cirrus looks exhausted. There are dark circles under his eyes. And he looks very strained.
Hmm.
Interesting.
All right,
So
we need to try and
yeah.
get as much footage made before night falls again. Can I see your map again, please?
Adler, without any hesitation, holds the map up. He never lets him hold it, but he puts it up in front of him.
Cirrus pulls out his small spectacles and puts them on. Yes, I think we're in the right direction. All right, then let's continue.
I'm going to follow him.
All of you march behind Cirrus. Without any perception of daylight, this walk feels endless. This forest is just full of all these dense, clustered, huge trees. Everything is indistinguishable. You can see where someone could get lost out here and never find their way out. All of your legs are growing. Oh. Whoa, had a little glitch
Yeah.
there.
You okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
All right. All of your legs are growing tired from walking and walking along the same flat path. Cirrus, though, seems determined. He just keeps marching forward. When you started your journey, it was about 9 in the morning. Cirrus comes to a sudden stop and seems to be catching his breath. Three in the afternoon. It's 3 in the
serious?
afternoon. Yes. I'm
You've been
serious.
traveling that long?
We must be getting close. We must be. I'm positive that we are
How?
heading in the right direction.
How is this vampire so far out?
We're not
It's
looking for a vampire.
Did you say this?
We're
is
looking for ruins.
Didn't you say you knew where he was at? This vampire?
Yes, I do. I will tell you its whereabouts after you help me find these ruins.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Cirrus.
Yes.
You do dark magic and stuff like that, right, man?
Well, that's what everyone keeps telling me about myself.
Well, do you?
Beads of sweat appear on Cirrus's forehead. He looks, now Chrysalis can see it too. This man looks just dog tired. I study many types of magic. I am not prejudiced against any particular type of magic, if
Oh.
that's what you're inquiring.
What I'm wondering is, when we're done with this,
Yeah.
when we're done and you show us where the vampire is there a way, since you practice many magics, to call the thing that's been following me?
Yes,
Chrysalis.
if
Don't
it
like
is
being watched.
But if it is what you fear it might be from encountering that relic, then I would refuse to do so. I would never intentionally summon something like that to me. Understand?
We'll talk later.
I was gonna say we'll
Chrysalis.
probably kill it like anything else.
And
Pretty good
why
at
would
this.
Why would we try and draw it forward when we can just pray it away? Why take that option?
There may be times and places where death may die.
I have an idea about this thingy,
Yes.
and Ash, using his ability that he got from the card, is going to cast Augury.
Ooh, smart.
Oh,
Good thinking.
Okay. All right.
He's gonna
okay.
gonna ask the other dimensionally thing, would it be a good idea to call that entity to us? And you choose from the following possible omens: weal for good results, woe for bad results, weal and woe for both good and bad results, or nothing for results aren't especially good or bad.
A voice, a genderless voice, whispers quietly into Ash's ear. No one else can hear it. And says, weal and woe.
Well, honestly, I thought I had an idea, but it could be a good idea, but it could also not be a good idea. So I think it's a good idea.
I'm gonna have Hazelle come up a little closer to Chrysalis, and she's gonna go, "We don't trust him, remember?"
Well, I don't trust whatever's following me either.
Don't get mixed up in that.
I think I already am.
It'll only be several more hours before dusk falls.
Hours.
I suggest we keep moving.
I think you
Or-
should rest. You're looking really pale, man.
I'm fine.
Did you not sleep well?
Sleep
seemed
does
to-
not come to me easily these days.
why is that?
Something.
I have much on my mind. Yes. Much on my mind.
Got a lot of things on my mind too. It doesn't stop my sleep.
Well, I'm an elf, so sleep, as Chrysalis would know, does not come to me anyway. And my trance states have not been pleasant for many years.
Well, for certain elves, that's the case. But we always do get rest, and you don't look to have that.
How could anyone sleep in this forest?
In perfect Elven, Adler says, this forest is actually more peaceful than most of the forests I've slept in. At least it's dark.
Hmm.
And
Well,
in Elvish, sick of elves constantly talking about how they're elves. If you can't sleep, you can't sleep. It's not an elf thing.
Chrysalis says in Elvish.
I mean,
Didn't know you could speak elf, man. But there's nothing special about us. I prefer the rest.
Yeah, Hazelle did laugh because she speaks Elvish as well, so she understood that.
I thank you both for your concern, but it would be of more use, I think, to proceed.
Okay.
and to stop now.
You want me to carry you?
No. Cirrus continues forward. Does everyone follow him?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
More time passes. All of you are now just feeling just the weariness of walking all day. As you guys are just hitting just a point of your own physical exhaustion, you hear Cirrus gasp. Finally, we're here.
Hey. Nice. I was afraid you were leading us in a circle.
Adler, you look in the direction that Cirrus is staring at. Before you all is a wall of deadfall, of thick fallen dead trees and brush and it's staggeringly high. It at least stands about 20 feet up in the air. Just piles of dead vegetation and thorns and thistles and brush. That's just some kind of borderline here that stretches as far as you can see to the left and the right. This is perhaps going to be the hardest part of our journey. We've got to get through this.
We
But
gotta go
beyond
through
this, yes. All right.
that. All right.
But beyond that is the site we are looking for.
Oh. So we just burned this down?
No.
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 Okay.
I don't think fire is in your job description to wield, Ash. You are supposed to put it out.
I said no.
Poor buddy.
I said no.
As much as I love to play with fire, I don't think fire is the way to go right now.
I've had
No,
enough
I get-
fire to last a lifetime, and then some.
I think this would go up in an instant. A blazing inferno.
I'll say too, I'm pretty sure you guys see Hazelle is pretty. She's standing in front of the thorns, holding her heart, and just a little tear in her eye as she sees all these dead trees and vegetation, and just kind of takes a moment of just like shock over that.
Chrysalis puts his hand on her shoulder and says, "At least these ones don't have faces."
Ooh.
Yep. And she nods, and you can see her kind of brush the tear. Well,
Is there something I'm missing?
and who's he saying this to?
To Hazelle. Because he's seeing her get
She's
all
like-
worked up and emotional.
Just this entire forest is gone. Do I feel any life at all from this nature around me? Being just in tune with it.
You do not have to roll. You can easily discern that what lies before you is nothing but death and despair.
She looks just at Adler and she's like, I can feel nothing below me. Even the roots are gone.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't plan to
Vale.
make a farm here.
Did you say Vale?
She looks highly offended by that, by the way.
Vale,
Yeah.
please do
Oh,
a perception check.
Oh no.
oh shoot! Vale on the
Come on,
spot.
Vale.
You're a good
Vale?
guy.
Really?
Vale.
Alright. Let's go. Have my character sheet up. It's It's not like we're an hour and a half into this fucking game. All right.
'Only like an hour, right?
15, 16, 17.
Like an hour.
Vale, you suddenly have that same feeling you had last night.
Ew. All right.
That feeling of being watched once more washes over you. And there is something, an instinctual feeling within you of fight or flight. You are being hunted.
What?
Oh shoot.
Oh my.
Vale? Oh.
Okay. Hey guys, so I think we should get a move on. Can I tell where I'm being watched from?
No.
No? I'm gonna go stand by Ash.
Smart choice.
Yep, good choice.
You're okay? Yeah?
Yeah, I think we should get a move on. We've been standing here for a while. I think it's time we get moving,
Okay.
We have to find some kind of, even cutting through this brush may be difficult. We need to find some kind of easier way, maybe some kind of a passage, some kind of opening within this wall.
Can we see through the brush?
No.
Fuck.
This is so dense, so thick, and filled with just tons of dead vegetation. It's impenetrable to your eye.
Is there any visible path that is covered by shrubbery? Anything that looks to be a way into it?
Roll investigation.
Can I do something a little unhinged?
Of course.
We love that here.
Of
Can
course.
I roll my mini dice?
Oh, yeah.
You should absolutely do that.
17! Fuck yeah!
Yes!
Fuck yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see that.
I
I can.
really
So
tiny.
cute.
Tiny.
I still have 3 bottles of corrosive green acid.
Oh shoot.
Oh.
And Hazelle has already said that the plants are dead.
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah.
in a way.
Yup.
Can I splash the acid on some of the plants to kind of create a makeshift path?
All right.
It's not a bad
It's
idea.
an
at all,
interesting idea.
honestly. It is
As you're
corrosive.
thinking about this, as you're thinking about doing this, Chrysalis, you see about a little ways off to the right, amongst this wall of Deadfall, you see what looks like a small, dark opening. Something here that, if you crouch down, you could fit yourself into.
Hazelle.
Hmm.
You want to follow me as a mouse?
Yeah. Well, you think it's the way through?
And I'm going to crouch down and crawl in through the hole.
Okay. Vale, you're
see which one I
watching
wanna
this
do.
happen.
I'm gonna have Ash follow Chrysalis.
Okay.
I'm going to use my nail polishes as the way that I was going to be holding these bottles. Because I have 3.
Sorry.
What?
I feel like I reached into my bag and I was going to pull them out.
All 3 out.
And I'm just going to put them back in the bag.
Okay. Okay. Vale and Adler, what do you do? Do you follow after them or do you stay behind?
I'm having Adler stay through this whole thing. Adler's staying close to Ash.
I am also staying close to Ash.
Okay. And Ash is crawling through, correct?
Yeah,
Ash
so
is
I'm
following.
following.
How
I'm
tight
a squeeze
on
is
his tail, literally.
How tight a
We're
squeeze
I
all
feel
is it?
like Vale's
following
holding
this
on to the tail and being dragged along.
How tight a squeeze is it, Rart?
It is uncomfortable and cramped, but
Hmm.
enough that all of you are able to squeeze inside.
I don't know if I
I'm
like
just trying to figure out whether I want it to wild shape or not. I wanted
Okay.
to use it, so I was trying to think about whether I wanted to, because he said turn into. Let me just check
Yeah.
and see something. I'm going to.
Because
I
it's
think-
made of vegetation and brush, you guys can kind of push and shove your way through. So it's wide enough that any of you can get through. But if you want to turn into an animal to investigate more easily, you can.
I'm going to turn. I've never done this before. I'm going to turn into a fox.
Oh.
Cool.
And I
Nice.
feel like she is a fully yellow fox with the kind of white chest patterns, but the very tip of her tail is green.
Oh.
It's a bright
cute.
yellow fox with a
I
little
have a feeling,
green
I
tip.
have a feeling it looks like she dipped it
kind
in
of
paint.
squeeze.
Foxelle.
Fox
He's gonna
Foxelle.
kind of
Foxelle.
squeeze to the side like this,
Mhm.
and let Hazelle go in front. Now that she's smaller and
Well,
easier.
What's cool too is I have advantage on perception checks that rely on hearing, so I can hear things very well. So
Okay, that's
she
very
went
good.
yip yip
Hazelle's
yip
beating
yip
the
yip
group now.
yip 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 yip.
Yip, yip.
Yep,
Um,
yep.
They make the most ungodly screaming sounds, by the way.
Ooh.
Yes.
What does the
What
fox
does the
say?
fox say?
Let's pray to Shantia.
The most accurate sound in that whole in that whole song was the yip, 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 yip.
Yeah.
Like that is the most accurate one.
Oh
I
yeah.
swear
really
to
is.
fucking God, because
They're
you
so
be
loud.
hearing these guys in the fucking woods.
That's amazing.
They
Yeah.
sound horrifying.
They're scary.
Really?
little
Yeah,
sounds,
weird little
yeah.
guys.
They're crazy little
Especially at
creatures.
night. If you hear a fox at night, it sounds like someone's being murdered.
Oh my
Really?
god, they're scary.
I swear to fucking God.
Oh my god. Well, Hazelle
Well-
has intimidation now.
Yeah. Well,
That's
Foxelle, you skitter past Chrysalis and are now in front. In the last one in is Vale, and Vale, you feel someone behind you as Cirrus crouches down and now is in the very back behind you.
Thank God. I got worried for a second. You said
Fool. Never
Alright.
mind.
Hazelle, you run forward on your four paws, slinking along this tunnel of brush. The rest of you behind her feel your skin getting scraped and brushed against as all the thorns and pieces, dead leaves and sticks are all just scratching against you as you're squeezing yourself through this tunnel.
ooh.
Hazelle, as you continue, this space begins to widen and open. And suddenly you are in some kind of semicircular area.
Hmm.
Above you, for the first time in a day, you see the faint glow of twilight. There is natural
Wow.
sunlight pouring down through the opening of this deadfall that is above you. You can you can stare up at the autumn sunset.
Oh wow, beautiful. She is going to call back and be like, I see the sky. She's coming back to the group. We're still kind of inside.
Chrysalis, you can
shrubbery.
hear this. Most of the group can hear this, except Vale and Cirrus, who are in the very back.
Hmm.
But as you say this, your eyes trail down. And you see at the floor of this semicircular area, the floor kind of dips. And amongst piles of dead, rotten leaves, there's bones. They are not humanoid.
Did you
Appear
just
to be
leave
some kind of...
layer?
Oh my god.
They are not humanoid. They look very old, and they appear to be horses.
Oh,
But then you
shoot.
realize these horses have horns coming out of the center of their forehead.
Unicorn.
Are
out
we
of
in
the
a
skulls.
unicorn graveyard?
Oh my god.
Scattered
I'm
among
gonna
you are the
cry.
broken
Makes me so
remains of what once were the bodies of unicorns.
No, that's heartbreaking.
Am I out there yet?
sad. Oh no. I
Chrysalis,
was gonna cry. He saw the unicorn.
No.
as Hazelle is getting upon this, you step out behind her, and you also can take in this sight.
I feel like you're hearing a little mournful cry from this fox as I'm making out a very loud howl.
Yep.
Exactly. But you can tell that she's definitely crying in the shape of this fox as she sees it.
Chrysalis gives the fox a little pat on the head, and he goes, "Oh man, I wonder what happened. You know, it's the strangest thing, Hazelle. In my trance, I saw one of these creatures.
Really?
Yeah, I think they're resting now."
I heard a
It's the
legend
fox.
once that unicorns only show themselves to people pure of heart.
Oh wow. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. The fox
Did
she's
Vale
gonna
say that?
lean her.
Yeah, and he's gonna
Oh.
put a hand on Chrysalis's shoulder.
Oh, but Vale is actually in the very back and can't hear this at the moment.
Oh.
That's right.
But the sentiment I appreciate.
But
It was beautiful.
Hazelle
It's actually
definitely.
true. In unicorn lore, they only present
That is
themselves to those
crazy.
pure of heart.
Well, then that
That's
does
really
make a lot of
beautiful.
sense.
Wow, that's
Oh.
really beautiful.
Um,
She's gonna lean
Rorik-
just her head on him towards him, Chrysalis.
Rorik has crawled out of this tunnel, and he looks down at this.
Where are we going?
I don't think I want to be here anymore.
I don't know, but whatever happened here, I don't really want to be a part of it.
Ash, as Adler steps out, you are behind him, and behind you is Vale, and then Cirrus. All of you emerge from this tunnel and step into this circular pit.
Oh man. Is this the unicorn
What?
graveyard?
They're all gone.
It appears so. They once ran through this forest many, many years ago. I would assume these bones are rather ancient.
Why would they all go to the same place?
Hey, so you know how it's always dark in here?
Yes.
Do you think it's because there's no more unicorns?
Well, if these perished here, then possibly the darkness that consumed this place at some point or another crushed this kind of life out of existence.
That's why the
'Cause
forest.
unicorns are
is
supposed to be like pure, right?
Yes.
And like light, and like shit like that.
Yep. I don't
Would
think they
make
belong here anymore.
So it makes sense, right?
Well,
Like if something
yeah.
bad was here, he's gonna look over his shoulder.
Robert,
Yes.
you said it's like a pit.
Mhm.
Does it look as if these unicorns, I know they're just bones, but does it look as if they were like gathered up and slaughtered? Like, does it look like they were put here, slaughtered in this
Good
pit?
question.
Please roll nature.
I already don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that idea at all.
Uh,
What is like some
Oh,
big sacrifice?
natural fucking 20 again.
Yes!
serious?
Oh my
What's going on?
god,
What is going
dude!
on? What's in
What
the
is-
Cheerios, guys?
Oh my!
What is in the Cheerios?
He
Someone
had,
Wow.
put
he had our
donuts
coffee, Donny.
in our
He had our coffee.
Cheerios instead of piss tonight.
Yes.
You had our coffee.
This
Jake.
is nice.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
You are staring down at this pit, and you begin to notice that though the unicorns are the most prominent bones here, the largest bones here, scattered amongst this pit are other smaller bones. Birds, squirrels, looks like maybe a wolf or two. There is just partially hidden underneath one of these unicorn corpses something that looks more like a humanoid skeleton. You see
Oh.
a sneering skull peering out from between the ribcage of this unicorn. The dead vegetation surrounding all of you is, this whole time as you've been walking through this deadfall, everything is completely still. There is no life in any of this, no movement. But Chrysalis notices there's a subtle shifting along the left and right side of this pit. The vegetation seems to breathe slightly, very slightly. Hey, do a perception check
What's that?
with advantage because
Oh, me?
Hazelle, because you are a fox, you have advantage, correct?
Yep, with hearing. It involves hearing.
Yep.
Well, that was a very bad 5, so please. Oof, well. It was a natural 1 for my second one, so it's gonna be with perception 11.
Okay. Chrysalis, you are taking all this sight in. What do you do?
So I notice it's shifting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I discern whether it's shifting magically or something naturally is moving it?
I will let you choose whether you want to do an Arcana check or a Nature check.
I'll do an Arcana because I have advantage. So 16 for this one and 6 for that one. So that would be a 16 plus 4, so not natural 20.
Damn, nice.
Wow. No, you do not directly assume that this is magical. But there's something familiar, something recent about the way these things subtly move. And then you see clearly what you're looking at. Hidden within the brush on the left and the right are 2 more of these shamblers,
Oh, shoot.
just like the one that you encountered earlier, except these are made up of vegetation that is dead and dry to camouflage in with this pit.
Ooh.
I feel like in that moment of realization, Chrysalis kind of his eyes, like he gets that worried look, and he looks up and he yells, "Oh man, oh man, um, what is that thing called? We just fought it. Whoa,
A shambling mound. You're thinking of a shambling mound.
yeah. We're surrounded, and then he's gonna kind of point out what he sees to Hazelle and Cirrus.
Oh.
As you point out, The brush on the left and the right of this pit begin to move.
Ooh.
And the group watches as 2 shamblers begin to emerge from the brush. Their stomping elephantine feet, crushing down and breaking the bones of the unicorns as they stomp.
Ooh.
Please roll initiative.
Oh, I already have something else on my mind, bro. Don't make me roll initiative right now.
Oh my god. That is the 3rd one in a fucking row.
Oh my god,
What'd you
no
get?
way.
You
got
That's
20?
nice.
My
I got another
Oh
natural
my
fucking 20.
God.
What is going on?
got 13.
Okay.
I also
You
got
said
a
a
13.
15?
Guys,
13?
21
I'm
for
never
me.
going to prison again.
No,
Wow,
you have
these dice are
found the
beautiful.
right dice. Okay, so
Oh, it's because you and Kevin are matching.
Yes, we are. Look at this.
That's
Mine
it.
did
We
not
have
help me at all.
3 in a row tonight, guys.
I was hoping mine would do
Crazy.
it, but it did
You're
not.
Well, not in
stealing
a row,
Kevin's
but I had 3.
power.
Yeah, you're draining it from me. 'Cause I rolled
You're
a 5 for
stealing
initiative. I'm
Kevin's
deciding whether I
power.
want to use my inspiration or not.
You'll be fine,
Alright.
kid.
Okay, but like, how cute would it be if we all got matching dice?
Oh my
So
god, that's
cute.
so cute.
And we all have different ones. I'll have the
Actually,
same
that would be
one
cute.
for the session. It'd be so cool.
That would be really cute.
That's be so dope.
I'm on a
Adler,
mission.
what did you get?
We gotta have that now. A 5 for me.
A 5.
Terrible.
And Adler, what did you get?
I got a 21.
Disgusting initiative.
Wow. Okay.
I think I should use different dice after I roll after this because the luck has got to be gone out of those dice. I have like this sinking feeling inside of my body that if I roll it again, I'm going to get another crit 1. Because that's what happened the
your
first
gut.
time.
Yeah, trust your gut.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
you're doing me so fucking well. It's like, oh, should I keep
It's
them?
like, do I tempt fate?
Because what if I switch it up and then I ruin
The mojo.
the mojo?
of it does happen sometimes.
That could happen. That's actually terrifying.
I'd say roll it again, anyways. To see if the mojo really is gone.
They go straight to
Risky.
jail.
What if I crit 1 and I die
Wow.
somehow? That would be crazy.
You just die immediately. There's no saving throws, no nothing. You just-
Robert's like, you die.
and you just die.
You
flat.
die.
You're gone.
Chrysalis, you are starting.
Wow.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Okay. Okay. These things are immune to cold damage, huh? Okay. Well, I remember this working before, so I'm going to do it again.
Nice.
I just hope it works. Please do a wisdom saving throw 16 or higher. Because I'm actually using slots for these, so if they miss, it's unfortunate.
Oh,
You hit. Are you
Oh
hitting the
my
one on the
God.
left or the
Good.
right?
I'm hitting the one closest to me, so whichever one seems to be approaching me closer is the one I'm going for.
We'll go with the one on the left then.
Okay, so it's just going to be a 2nd level mind spike for it.
Okay.
So
All
that's
right.
3d8 psychic damage.
Okay.
Oh, that's a d10. Should I keep the first roll because it landed underneath 10?
No, let's re-roll because it's the wrong die.
Okay. So 4,
Mhm.
1, 5, and 5. So 9, 10 damage. 10.
Okay.
Sorry.
10 damage.
10 psychic damage.
And psychic damage. Okay. So,
And then for my bonus action,
mhm.
I will activate. I'm going to activate. What is it called again? My innate sorcery.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
Very good. All right. As you focus on this shambler to your left, you watch as it's made these stomping motions towards you. It kind of stops in place, and you see the branches and thistle that it's made out of kind of shake and tremble. It is now Adler's turn.
I'm gonna make this quick and easy. Taking my great axe, I'm gonna swing into this thing.
Okay. The one on the left or the right?
Let's go with the one on the right and chop it down.
Hell yeah.
Oh, 16 to hit.
That hits.
Perfect. That's 1d8. Wait, is it d8 or d12? Oh, sorry, 1d12. Where's my d12? Where's my things? Oh.
Oh.
Got it. Okay. D12. I've not used the D12 in a minute. There we are. Yes! I think this was 4. Is it? Yes, it is. That is 15 damage on my first hit.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Very good.
Going for 2.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you. Oh no, go ahead. Do your
I'm
second
gonna-
attack.
I'm gonna literally raise up and then just swing down again on this thing.
Do it.
That is 16 to hit again,
That hits.
Oh hell yeah!
and that is 14 damage. Is that right?
Very good. Okay.
Wait, is that a 6? Or 9?
It should have a little underscore under
The
it.
line is under the.
It's a 9.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, 14 damage.
Oh nice. 15 and 14.
All right. So you rush up to the shambler and swing your axe down into it. Your axe cleaves into the torso of this creature.
Ooh,
You swing up again and slash into its left shoulder. As your axe cuts through this thing, whereas the first shambler that you encountered was oozing green chlorophyll blood, these seem to ooze a dark brown, ichor-like sap.
Oh, they're like dead.
Is that all for your turn?
I'm also going to cast Bardic Inspiration
Nice. Okay.
on Ash. I feel like he
Very
puts
good.
his hands together and makes like a hand whistle, and you hear just like.
I like that.
All right.
And that is the end of my turn.
It is now Cirrus's turn. Cirrus once again pulls out this black orb. He waves his fingers along it and points his left hand towards the shambler next to Chrysalis. But there seems to be no visible effect.
Ah, damn.
The shambler next to Chrysalis now takes its turn.
Ooh.
Now I forget, Kev. Does innate sorcery just give me a plus to my attack roll, and it makes my saves one higher, right?
It makes your saves one higher, and you have advantage to all sorcerer spells.
Okay. And then
So yeah,
as far as
attack rolls.
it doesn't do anything to my AC though, right? That's a different spell, right?
Oh yeah, it'd be different.
The shambler lifts one of its long, ropey arms towards Chrysalis and slams it down, slashing the branch-like talons of at the end of its arm down across his body. Oof. Chrysalis, please take 16 damage.
16,
How much?
you said?
16.
16 damage.
Jeez.
Oh my. I have 13 hit points, so I'm going to take all 13 away and then 3 from my natural pool.
Oh, that's great.
Very
Those
good.
temps help.
Exactly right. As
Smart.
these clawed branches slash across your chest, you feel currents of electricity charge through your body.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
The shambler lunges towards Chrysalis. Chrysalis, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Did I do the one I've been doing?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, do you chance it?
Yes.
Do it, son.
Do it.
I shouldn't have done it.
Oh,
What was it?
no. What was it?
Oh no.
Is it 3?
Hey,
Oh,
not in that one, though.
Damn.
You're okay.
3 plus nothing because I have nothing in dexterity. Should have followed my gut.
no.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
We're
Everything's
all good. We're all
Chrysalis
fine.
dies.
I'm just glad I didn't crit one, dude.
I know, thank God.
I had like the worst feeling that I was gonna crit one after that.
Mm,
The
terrible.
shadow of the shambler drapes over Chrysalis. Dried, brittle vines lunge from the torso of this shambler, and Chrysalis feels them begin to wrap around his wrists, around his waist, around his legs, and to his horror, he is lifted off the ground and pulled towards the shambler.
Ooh.
He feels his skin getting scratched and torn as he is pulled into the shambler.
What?
Within a matter of moments, Chrysalis is now blind and cannot move.
No.
The party watches as this thing consumes Chrysalis and he disappears out of sight into the creature's body.
What the fuck?
Robert, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh, fuck that.
We burned
Oh,
them
my.
alive.
It's Rorg's turn.
Once more, Vale is
Burn
I
that
thought he was
fucking-
about to
oh,
say.
Don't
I
burn
thought he
that
was about to
tree.
say, as we conclude our session. I was gonna be like,
I was like,
"Fuck you,
I
motherfucker."
would
would've
slap you
thrown
instead.
I would
Yeah, I
have
wouldn't like no.
thrown the fuck up.
Yeah, I would like no. Do not say it.
We
Turn
have
it
to
into
finish
pudding,
the
Ash.
fight.
No,
We can't lose Chrysalis, bro.
not to a fucking dead
To a
tree.
Stupid tree. Stupid dice.
Some ways
I
to
should've-
die.
I should have rolled the black one.
You sucked all the magic out of the green one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gone, dude. It's not gonna roll good for me now.
Watching this happen, Rorik rushes over towards the shambler that just devoured Chrysalis and strikes it with his mace.
Kill it, Rorik. Kill it.
Destroy it.
The mirrors against the shambler's body. Several of the twisting roped branches snap across its torso, but the party cannot see Chrysalis's form inside.
Oh my god, no.
What?
It is Vale's turn.
Well, he's fucking panicking. Chrysalis, how do I save you? Okay.
Phil's just singing with the
Bill goes
with
into
the
song.
No, literally.
Bard moment.
Oh my.
Alright. I'm
Oh,
going
me.
to
Oh,
use
my.
my vicious hand axe and try to hack this tree to get Chrysalis out.
Yes.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration
Hey. Yeah.
because that was a 1.
Ooh,
Oh,
good
that's not
idea.
good. Yeah, that's
Good
not
idea.
good.
We don't. Yeah.
We're not dealing with that. Oh, yes. Okay. 18 plus 6.
Ooh. Yes. 24.
Wait, this is why we love inspiration.
Yes. Thank God for inspiration.
Okay, 24.
Beautiful.
That does hit.
Thank fucking God, bro. Okay. So vicious hand axe. Ooh, that's cool. This magic weapon deals an extra 2d6 damage to any creature it hits. This extra damage is of the same type as the weapon's normal damage.
That's awesome.
Yo,
Yep,
that's
the vicious
cool.
ones are good.
That's
So I get
cool.
1d6 plus 2, and then an extra 2d6. So I'm just
That's
gonna do
awesome.
3 total, and then
Let's
just add
do
the
it.
2.
All right.
So 2, 4, 5, 6. So 7 damage total.
All right. You cleave at this giant beast, and similar to Rorik, you slice through several branches on its body, but that is all. You still do not see Chrysalis.
He's gonna yell, Chrysalis! I'm coming for you, buddy! Hold on!
Can I hear him?
Yes, you do
Oh.
hear Vale.
I'm gonna yell out. Okay. It's really dark in here.
Sydney, is that all for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It is Ash's turn.
Well, since it's not fire, and there's 30 people looking at Chrysalis to help Chrysalis, I'm just gonna attack the other shamble.
Okay.
Gambling shamble.
With a trip attack.
Okay.
That is a 26 to hit.
Damn.
That does hit.
I
go.
need you to make a strength saving throw of 16. Or be knocked prone.
The Ash, you attempt to sweep the leg of this shambler, and as you do, your leg simply hits thin air as the shambler carefully shifts the branches that its leg is made out of the way of your blow. It is still standing.
That is 7 damage.
Okay. Good.
Oh, it's gone forever and ever and ever. Just kidding.
Oh no.
And then I'm going to try and trip attack this thing again.
All right, go for it.
Trippy.
Trippy.
That's a nat 20
Oh my god!
Fuck yes.
Yes!
with a tiny
God,
dice.
what is up with tonight?
Woo! What's happening?
I have no idea
freaking
what's
love
happening.
it.
Whoa. Okay. I think we've rolled more 20s tonight than we have in our entire campaign. That's pretty good.
Literally. What's going on? What's happening?
It's my copper
Yeah.
bracelet.
That's
It
what it
It's
is.
your copper
It
bracelet.
must be.
You traded
You
coffee
You
for
get wear it
coffee.
every time.
Make another
I'm gonna wear this
drink.
every
Bro.
single fucking session now.
It's the
Okay.
good vibes.
I am
Alright.
going to roll. No. That's not what I'm going to do. You sweep the leg. You try this leg of this shambler, and it failed. So instead, you knee this shambler in the gut.
Mm.
As you do, its whole form just kind of begins to stumble, and you see it fall flat backwards onto its back, crushing the bits and bones of the dead animals in the pit below it.
Damn.
It is knocked prone.
Yes.
That's 12 damage.
Yes.
12 damage.
And then
All right.
for my bonus action, I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Do it.
Hell yeah.
That is a 14 to hit and a 17 to hit.
The first misses, the second hits.
Hey, come on, Ash, do some damage, dude. That is 6 damage.
All right. You begin to stomp on this shambler's form as it lies helpless on the ground.
Hell yeah.
Is that all for your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. It is now Hazel's. Oh no, I'm sorry. It is the prone shambler's turn. It uses its turn. It uses its first action to stand up. For its second action, Ash, please do a dexterity saving throw.
That is an 18.
Ash, as this thing stands, you see as dried, brittle tendrils reach out towards you. This thing appears to be trying to ensnare you with these tendrils, and you take a cautious step back and avoid this attack. It is Hazel's turn.
Okay. This is where you're gonna love me with Chrysalis, if I can get you out of there. I'm going to need both of them to attempt to make a Constitution saving throw of 14 or higher. Both the channeling
So me too?
mounds. Not you. You're good. But both the channeling mounds are going to take. You're good.
I got scared too.
Please,
I
please
was like,
work.
what?
Please work.
Oh no.
You said 14 or higher?
Yeah.
Okay. They are both successful.
No.
What was it?
Crap. It's a really cool spell, but I'll try it again next one, but it's Elemental Bane, but yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I just can't use it for this one. So,
All right.
for my bonus action, damn, it sucks. Also, I should say I came out of my form, by the way, too. I came out of my form.
Okay.
It's just, my wild shape. So she basically came out of the fox.
You're not a fox anymore.
She probably panicked a little after seeing Chrysalis. So I'm going to now, instead for my bonus action, I'm going to put down my spirit totem.
Mm-hmm.
But ironically, it is a unicorn.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I'm going to put down the beautiful bright spirit of a little tiny unicorn that circles around the whole group. It's
Yeah.
basically you and your allies gain advantage on all ability checks made to detect creatures in the spirit's aura. In addition, if you cast spells using a spell slot that restores hit points, any creature inside or outside the aura, each creature of your choice in the area or outside the aura, each creature of your choice in the aura also regains hit points equal to your druid level. So if you heal someone,
Okay.
I can choose to give one of the party members 15
An additional healing.
or 10 hit points more. So and that's
Okay, that's
unfortunately
very
my turn.
good.
I'm so
That's very
upset that
good.
failed. I really wanted you to see that. It was really cool.
Is that all for your turn?
That's all I can do.
All right,
I
Chrysalis.
wasted a 5th level slot too.
Damn.
oh,
That really.
I need you to
fucking
do a
sucked.
dexterity saving throw.
Okie
Oh,
dokie,
no.
Archeggy. Let me use a different dice, most definitely. I just don't know what I should use because I'm very nervous.
Not
Go with your
Noivus.
guts.
Let me see. Should I do black, red, or metal? My metal
Metal.
red fair.
Metal.
What do you guys think?
Metal.
Metal.
Consensus
Yeah,
is metal.
Yeah, I
Please.
think metal.
15.
oh, that's not bad.
Oof.
15 plus nothing. So just 15.
For the past few moments, you have been swimming around in pain and darkness as you feel this creature shifting around and you being juggled around inside its guts. You are being torn and shredded against the sharp, dry branches of this creature. You extend your arm in a panic and feel air.
Oh.
Clutching outwards, you begin to pull yourself forward. And pulling with both hands, your head emerges from the center of the chest of this creature, and you pull yourself out and flop down onto the ground, free of this creature's.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm going to be laying down like this. Like, have you ever seen someone sunbathe on the beach on their side? I'm going to be laying down like this. I'm going to look up and just give a very mad glare at the tree. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw of now 17 or higher because of my innate sorcery.
Okay.
17 or higher.
17 or higher. Okay. You hit.
Hell
I did it
yeah.
under 3rd level too,
Hell
so it's gonna be
yeah,
stronger
yes.
this time. So yeah, he's like laying there. He kind of glares at the creature. He's very upset. 4d8 psychic damage.
Let's go.
Okay.
8 and 6. Sorry, it's kind of frozen again.
Mhm.
There we go.
Yeah.
8 and 6. Or yeah, 8 and 6, and then 2 more. 3 and 7. So 10 plus 8 is 18 plus 6 is 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
25.
24. 24.
Oh yeah.
24 damage.
24 damage. That's pretty
dirty.
good. And what is this attack?
This is Mind Spike. This is
Oh,
third
this is
level Mind
Mind
Spike
Spoke.
now.
Okay.
Because the first one was second. This one I upped the damage a little bit, so it's third
Oof.
Mind Spike.
Yes.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. So this Shambler is repelled by the glare that you fire at it. Its whole body trembles and shakes, and it starts to kind of lurch forward a little bit as if it's in pain. Is that all for your turn?
No,
No.
no. Now, I'm going to Ice Slide into the creature, and I'm going to try and freeze it into place.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So I need a dex of 17 or higher because of the
Okay.
innate sorcery.
You hit.
Oof.
Oh,
Nice.
it is stuck into place, my friend. Let me read it real quick. See if there's anything. It says Prosper Cell. I can go in a straight line. Any creature in the 5-foot radius of the straight line must make a dex saving throw. On hit, the creature takes 1d6 cold damage, or 2d6, sorry. 2d6 cold damage, and is frozen in a block of ice until the start of the caster's next turn.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah. If any
Hell
creature
yeah.
attempts to take someone frozen, if any creature attempts to attack someone frozen by ice slide, it is at disadvantage since the ice is too hard to pierce through. If the attack is successful, it shatters and the ice frees the frozen creature.
Hell yeah.
Very good.
Still, that
Okay.
basically stops its whole turn.
Roll damage for me.
Come on.
Four and 1, so 5 ice damage plus
Nice.
4 because he is from the frost bloodline. So
So 9
that
damage.
is 9 damage.
Hell yeah.
All right. Okay. So you ice forms underneath your feet. And suddenly you are skating along a sheet of ice forming ahead of you. As you collide into this creature, as you pass by it, you touch it gently on its side. And as you do, icicles begin to form along the branches of this Shambler as it freezes solid in place.
Yes.
Now, how many feet behind it are you moving? What
So
distance are you?
I can move double my speed, but I am not
Mhm.
going to go that far. I am
Okay.
popping up about 15 feet behind the creature so that I can see when it moves and hopefully I can attack it without it
Aha.
noticing me.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So as the creature freezes in place, is that all for your turn?
That is all for my turn.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. Vale is suddenly washed with anxiety once more.
Oh no.
That feeling from earlier, that sensation of being hunted, raises the hackles on the back of Vale's neck. Vale is the first one to hear it. The sound of branches breaking. The Vale looks over his shoulder and can see that the tunnel that you all traveled through appears to be shifting and shaking. And as the sound of these twisting, breaking branches increases, so does the sound of heavy stomping.
Be the fuck.
Within a matter of seconds, the opening to the tunnel splits open wide. Something huge is charging through it and into the pit here. From behind the group, letting out a piercing, something between a screech and a growl.
Oh, I
Is
know what the fuck it is.
Jet black colored owl bear.
Knew it!
Oh,
I
There
knew
it
it!
fucking goes.
Fuck.
I knew it!
And as
I
this-
knew it.
As
I was
this
being
beast
stalked
makes
by a
its,
fucking owl bear. Are you goddamn
oh,
serious?
Oh,
man?
no.
God.
as this beast makes its presence known on the field of battle, we conclude our session.
No,
No!
man.
Robert!
I wanna-
Mm,
No.
no.
Damn it.
Mm.
Ah.
Yeah.
On top of other things that I may or may not have noticed, it's not good.
Yeah, not
That's
good.
so good.
Not
I wanna-
good.
Gamblers
I wanna
aren't
finish
dead
that
yet.
Fight.
Now we have 3 opponents.
Yeah, three
Three.
things we're trying to fight.
Why was I being stalked by an owl bear?
You smelled needle on
Because you
you.
looked so
It's so-
sweet.
Yeah.
I don't even
Vale's
have
just
any
delicious.
I mean,
Damn,
he
Albert,
is.
a
Yeah,
jet
there was
black one.
Needle's hair was somewhere in your pocket. You could smell it.
You could
I
probably
even
smell the.
specifically said, "Let's not go this way. Let's not fuck with the owl bear." And the owl bear said,
Nah,
I'm gonna
Sorry.
fuck with them.
He's like, who is that handsome devil?
A
over
jet black
there?"
owlbear is
"Owl bear said,
interesting.
who is
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, damn.
a jet black owl bear? Is crazy. That
Mhm,
makes me think it's
mhm.
not natural."
Ugh.
Oof. Makes you wonder, yeah. It
Now,
survived it here,
Robert,
you're right. Something's
real
wrong.
quick,
Mhm.
I don't remember you saying I took any more damage, but did I take any more damage after I got swallowed up?
No, you did not.
Okay, so it's just the 3 off my regular health and the 13 off my 13.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Correct. Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
damn.
it's going to be interesting to see how this battle continues next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.